Holy cow, this has been a lot of content in the last few days, you guys. So I'm sorry about that. But as you might know, ADHD time is now or never. So you got to pick one. Um, Something that I've been thinking about for ADHD is how many times I have heard from people, especially in workplaces lately. Um, thank goodness you're so open about your ADHD, um, but at least you're not one of those people who's just like, oh, I have ADHD and doesn't, doesn't try to do anything about it, or they just don't care if they fail. Um, and I used to say, well, of course, like how, you know, who doesn't want to do better, right? Like, um, but what I've come to realize is that that phrase is so ableist. Um, Here's the thing, right? I've been talking to my husband lately about this too, um, where he'll say like, you know, yeah, like you have ADHD, but you know, problems exist in the world. Life goes on, you know? And here's the thing. In my own experience, I went my whole life um, with people very much liking my personality and my energy. But forgetfulness was always an issue. Things being started and not completed was always an issue. Um, Social interactions were sometimes an issue because I am very high masking, so I talk a great talk, and then a week later I will burn out and no one will hear from me for 6 months. So, but I really find that there's this mentality of um, well, everybody has their things and you should just try more. And that's so offensive, honestly. Um, if you knew me, you would know that I'm one of the people with the biggest sense of responsibility that I know. Um, I've actually more or less burned out because of my sense of responsibility and empathy three different times in three different careers. And wouldn't it be nice if it was just so simple, right? Wouldn't that be lovely? Um, and so let's like frame it from my experience, if you don't mind, for a second, okay? Wouldn't it be nice if I could brush my teeth every day? Wouldn't it be nice if I had taken a shower more than once this week? Wouldn't it be nice if I hadn't missed my appointment at the hospital today? Oh, and my cat's appointment at the vet that I accidentally booked on the same day and forgot about both. Wouldn't it be nice to just be normal? And so I really want to encourage you if you're suffering from ADHD, and I say suffering because it is. Um, but I want to say, especially if you don't, please try to be compassionate to the people in your life who might be going through this. I know you don't think the way that they do, and I know most people probably don't think the way that they do. Fun story, you can have two neurodivergent people together who also do not understand each other whatsoever because they're neurodivergent in different ways. So I think if we just lead with compassion and try to have a little empathy for people, um, especially in like a workplace environment, because that's just professionalism, right? Um, and if you don't think that people are being professional by acknowledging their disability, or they forget something and you think that it's personal or that they have an attitude problem because they keep fucking up at work, please know that your experience is not singular and that it is so much worse for us. Because the thing is that many of us genuinely care a lot. In fact, maybe we care too much. And when you pile on because you think that a correction is necessary, it doesn't just not help us, it actually hinders us and traumatizes us. And as many things as we might forget in life as neurodivergent people, let me tell you one thing that we do not forget. Being disrespected and people trying to solve our problems with absolutely no consideration or understanding for what we're going through. And yeah, hope it helps.